Greetings and welcome. Welcome to Growth Hacking Show, and I'm your host Muhammad Aslam from Atlanta, Georgia. And today we are about to have a conversation with the founder and president at Big Time Tailgate, Jay Parsons. And Jay Parsons is joining us from Florida. Welcome, Jay.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate the time, and let's get started. Where were you? What happened? Who you were surrounded with that inspired you to invent this tailgate?
Could you ask me that question again?
Where were you? What happened? Who you were surrounded with that inspired you to come up with this invention, Big Time Tailgate?
Okay. Well, my first inspiration for the idea came from a radio ad. I was listening to the radio on the way home from work, and in the radio guy was talking about tailgating and football games, and I thought, wouldn't it be neat to show up at the tailgate with a giant football helmet in the back of your pickup truck? And so I started talking to friends and family about it, and they said, that sounds like a great idea, but why don't you make it bigger and put it on a trailer? So that's what we did. And
Jay, I don't think so. This was that simple. I'm sure you were coming up with so many. How about this? How about this? And should I even continue or not? What was that process look like?
okay. Well, it first started out with just some drawings, and I showed my friends and my customers with my partner what the general idea was, and it was an enclosure similar to a boat where it seats 6 to 8 people inside. There's televisions on the walls inside, and it's air conditioned and heated, and it's got a satellite receiver on the roof, and and the idea is to take this to tailgates and into party in the parking lot before and during games. And my experience building boats and building custom coaches led me to think along these lines.
Oh, wonderful.
So that's kind of
So,
how I came up with this
so
idea.
you have been working on this for how many years?
The idea first came to me in 2001, and it was an idea stage for a number of years, and I got it patented in 2008 at the recommendation of a partner.
Okay, wonderful. So, and now we are in a COVID time, and things that you are ready to launch, and then what happened?
Well, I founded the company in 2015, and was able to sign a deal with a partner and get funding, and we did all the engineering in 2017, 2018, and in 2019 we built the trailer and took it to several tailgates at the end of 2019, and also the Pro Bowl in Orlando, Florida, in January of 2020. So we're in the stage of beginning marketing at this point, and we ran into roadblock here with COVID. We kind of slowed down and kind of took a step back to see what was going to happen with COVID, and we're beginning to resume our marketing at this point, and so that's where I'm at today.
Wonderful. So, Jay, you are on this call because Muhammad Aslam recommended us. Is that right? Our team member Muhammad Aslam outreach to you. Yes. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
So our team member
I'm sorry, I
Muhammad
didn't hear.
Aslam, our team member Muhammad Aslam recommended us to talk to each other. So we are on this call. What would you recommend someone who is going through the invention process, takes years and years of hard work, and and then finally you're ready to launch, and then something unexpected happened like a COVID? What are the lessons learned in this whole process you like to share?
I'm sorry, I'm not getting. I can't our connection's not that good. I didn't hear what your question was.
Okay, let me remove myself from the screen so that way it maybe improve the audio. Okay, you may want to close a little bit with your phone because we are on the phone connection. So I'm saying, what would you recommend to someone who has gone through years of hard work to invent something, to establish a business, and then some unexpected happen like a COVID at the end when they're ready to launch? What are the lessons learned in this one, which somebody else can learn from you who is watching this?
Well, what I've been doing, the first thing is to don't give up. That's in the face of frustration, it's very tempting to, well, it's bewildering to try to, sometimes when you're facing some problems, it's like, how do I get through this? And how do I get through this? And I just keep talking to my partner, looking online for different avenues, and I look to see how everybody else is reacting to the situation too, and because I want to be react appropriately to what's going on, and but at the same time I don't want to sit back and not do anything. So it's kind of a day-by-day thing to try to figure out what you're going to do. But I think the most important thing is to not give up and to don't lose hope, because another thing too is to try to look for different ways that you can use your product that you didn't think of at first. And there's some other companies that are doing something like that, where their initial plan was significantly changed. I think, for example, of a vodka company, that they made vodka, but then they started making hand sanitizer. I couldn't really switch over and do anything like that, but they were able to easily pivot and make a different product.
That's good. So keep your mind open. Keep your minds open, huh?
Yes, basically just be constantly looking for a different avenue or a different way to keep moving forward. I'm a member of several veterans groups, and I go to their company meetings. We have online meetings, and I listen to what they're doing, and it kind of gives me some encouragement to keep moving forward and to just keep looking for opportunity. And I think we do have opportunity. It's just a little bit of a delay right now, and that hopefully things will pick back up here in the near future.
Wonderful. Jay, you are making this product all as a kind of made in USA, while many people actually, when they design something, they are looking for a manufacturing partner overseas. How you come up with the mindset, I need to make it in USA as compared to somewhere outside partners?
Sorry, I missed part. I think you were talking about making this in the USA. Could you repeat your question, please?
Your product, you are manufacturing this whole big time tailgate in USA, is that right? Like a domestic product, you are manufacturing everything in US, not overseas. How you come up with that decision that I need to make all this in made in USA versus so-called made in China or somewhere else?
Well, this is kind of a large product. It's a RV trailer. I'm not sure that we could profitably make it overseas profitably, and to have it made there and brought here. That's something that we could maybe look at once we get further down the road. And right now we have our first article made, and we're looking to work through the initial. When anytime you're building a new product, you have to build several of them before you have all the bugs worked out to where you can know exactly how to put it into production. You make make a few changes in the first few units, and to get everything, all the wrinkles worked out. And so that's where actually we are, is at the very beginning, and and hopefully we'll be proceeding here shortly. When we were building this first one, we were making note of all the problems we ran into, so we will avoid most of those the second time around. But I imagine there is going to be a few changes in the next couple of units.
Wonderful.
Just
Jay,
slight
yeah,
tweaks
just like any
to
other
make
product.
it more production friendly.
Yeah, that's how it's like one thing at a time, and you keep improving as you make more. You don't repeat the same mistake on the next one. So, Jay, Jay, who is your ideal client?
I'm sorry?
Who is your ideal client? Who should be buying this big time tailgate from you?
I'm sorry, the connection is I can't
No,
I
this
can't
time,
hear. I didn't hear the question.
this time it was not the connection. It was somebody walked into your room and they were talking loud. So I was saying, Jay, who is your ideal client? Who should be buying it and enjoying this big time tailgate from you?
I apologize. I cannot. I didn't hear what you said. The connection here is not good right now.
Okay, okay. Let me try again. If
Okay.
okay, who is your ideal client? Who is your ideal client? Who should be buying this product?
Okay. The ideal client is going to be the individual tailgater, somebody who has an RV or goes to tailgates and spend on a regular basis. Also, alumni associations, sports clubs themselves, like teams themselves, can use this for a recruiting tool. Any company that markets at tailgates could use this as a marketing tool. Use it for a food truck or like that, or it's used for, or if you want to use it for entertainment purposes, say you have use it for corporate entertainment, individual tailgaters, and companies that market at tailgates primarily.
Cool, very good. So what's the price range? Go ahead. Go ahead.
They're fully loaded ones like you see on the website. Completely fully loaded like that, it's going to be in the 75,000 range. Now we have the capability of changing the floor plan to meet customers' needs. Say if a customer want it set up differently for marketing purposes, we can do that. We've been in the business of building boats and building custom coaches, so we're used to modifying floor plans and making things work for the customer. So
wonderful, wonderful. So Jay, the person who is watching this right now, how they can support you?
I'm sorry?
If someone who is watching it right now, how they can support you?
I wish our connection was a little better. I'm having a hard time understanding your question.
Okay. If someone who is watching it right now, how they can support you?
Okay, how can they reach me?
How they can support you?
How can they support me?
Yeah.
It would be best to just reach out to me and we can have a conversation, and we can sit down and talk about on what their ideas are, and go from there. I'm available on LinkedIn, and our website is www.bigtimetailgate.com. There's a contact us link there, and I'm on YouTube and Facebook and the other social media accounts too.
Yeah. It's easier would be just send me an inbox on a Facebook. That's
Right.
and then
On
I will
LinkedIn.
I will connect you to Jay directly. So someone is asking what's the price of the luxury products? It's a $70,000, Shehzad. Someone is asking what's the price, you know? So
Yes.
it's
Mhm.
fully loaded at 70,000. What's the base model? Is there a range or it's just one price?
Pretty much that's what we've built so far. I don't have the price breakdown here. Like say if you want to take this off or take that off. The fully loaded models in the 75,000 range right now. And for that configuration that's with 4 televisions, satellite receiver on the roof, air conditioner and heater, generator, the 4-burner gas grill out back, and the seat, and a sink. So fully set up like you see it in the on the pictures online and the YouTube videos.
Okay, wonderful. Jay, this is my favorite question of the show. It's on your screen right now. You are in a growth hacking show. What would you say to your best friend about this show when I'm not there?
Okay. You have to come check out this show and see what they have to offer. They have some exciting interviews to check out.
Wonderful. Thank you. As we are about to wrap up, what would you say as the final word?
Well, I just want to wish you a good day and thank you for the interview. And please check us out at bigtimetailgate.com, or you can reach out to me on LinkedIn. And I want to wish everybody a good day.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jay Parsons from Big Time Tailgates, tailgate.com. He is the founder and president of Big Time Tailgate. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with us today on the behalf of Growth Hacking Show community and our entire team. We really appreciate you. This is Muhammad Sadiq signing off from Atlanta, Georgia, and have a great day.